bad. I'm going to have to sneeze pretty soon, I think. This isn't good. Okay, well, hello everybody. This is KL Tech Nerd bringing you another Satisfactory video. Today, I think we're going to get started on the Mega Steel project. So, if you don't know what I mean is right now I just have that one node over there. There I go. Uh-oh. Hi everybody, this is KL Tech Nerd. Welcome you to another live stream. I'm going to redo that for a second. Anyway, so today we're going to be working on my Mega Steel idea. What do I mean by that? Quite simply, there's going to be a lot of Mega Steel going. Everything's going to be expanded. It's going to be looking like a lot's going to be refurbished here. So, time for us to start getting that set up. Are you going to let it go by? Hey, yay, it will. Okay, cool. So, basically, I'm going to start doing a lot of the stuff I was already talking about. And I'm kind of looking at this too. Mainly that being, darn it, I'm trying to think here. Mainly, I was thinking about adding a station right here for the coal. Because I think I have a new idea that I would like to get started with. But darn it, if I don't... hopefully I don't ruin everything here. So, yeah. Mainly, I'm going to break down mostly because the... I've got a lot of different projects that I wanted to start, and hey-o. This is, I think, going to be a really, really good solution to what I wanted to do. But it might get a little weird because if I connect it into here, I'm going to have to figure out how to do something similar to what I did over there, over here, over here. So let's see if I can do that. I almost did Big Ambitions today, but then I realized that I kind of had to get on late because it's one of those days. So I decided I'm going to start Big Ambition next week, I think. And that'll just give me more time, too, to get stuff figured out and get their little update thing figured out because they added bathrooms to the game. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird they added bathrooms to the game. So let's go and then add you. So you have to go here. And then this is probably going to break, but that's okay. Now, if I do something similar to what I did before, which I don't know why I would, but I might just do that. Let's get you... Okay, I got plenty of cement. That's perfect. Oh, wait. I already have an idea. See, this got set up for here. So this is obviously going to be an input. So the station's back is going to be right here. Okay, cool. So if the back is going to be right here... See, this is where it's going to get a little funky for a second, I think. So let's go here. And Sweet Sunny Buns waves hi. Hi, dude. And just FYI, I call everybody dude, so please, I hope you're not offended by that. Okay, so you're going to go do that. Now, because this guy is now going to be going over here, I got to get rid of you and then put a smart splitter. Or path signal. Because now that's going to get that path cleared. Which is going to be better, I think. And then that's going to be right here. And then see, this now is going to need to be a path signal, because it needs to find out which one of those is going to be clear. Oh dear, come on. I might start sneezing into the mic again, sorry. Okay, so why are you not liking this? Path signal. Okay, so here we go. LOL, YouTube needs better emojis. I know, right? Anyway, so you're going to be going in there. See, I think part of the problem with that is that it needs to be a path signal for that one. Let's figure this out now. So, okay. Oh, okay, so... And then let's do block signal for here. Okay, so... Okay, and then let's see what that does. Okay, so, yeah, you definitely like being a block signal, which is okay. And rocking that station, not really. I'm making a big mess out of everything now, because I'm getting caution signals everywhere, which is not good. But hey, it's okay. I'm going to get it figured out. I'm probably eventually going to demolish that station. And then I think I'm just going to flip it here, because even though I don't like it being above this building, I think it'll simplify the belts to do that. And I'm starting to kind of, I kind of thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? It probably would be better to just be on top of the building. And then I'll figure that out, what to do if the building's not tall enough from there. But, like, in general, I think just logistics-wise, it would be easier to not go over there and have, like, 5,000 trains go through there. I might be wrong, though. I'm probably wrong. But who knows? So we're going to go transports. Can I do this really stupid small? Okay, let's do it stupid small. Okay, and then let's do that. Perfect. And let's go do this. 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 I was hoping that I could just, like, redo it. And not have to change too much with the signals, but I think I'm going to have to. Then I'm, like, starting to think about it and thinking, you know what, maybe I should just, like, do the station on the other side. Just logistically, if I could get that building done and then that building done and then a building over there and then maybe something right here. Like, passing by on the tracks would be cool, but with that thing flying through here, I'm kind of hoping that I can, where is he anyway? The goofy little flying thing. I love how this whole area is just disgustingly toyed with. If I could figure out where that flying thing is, I'd be very happy. I think I just saw him. Yay, I think I just saw him. He's right there. Oh, wow. I got hit by my own train. That's great. Uh-oh. Funny enough, I think I parked my train in the one area it could get away with being. That's really funny. Oh yeah, see, so he's coming around there. He's going to fly through there, and then he's going to go around here. Hopefully I could figure out what his game plan is. Because really, the only thing I really don't like about this is having him fly through this thing. So I'm like, maybe I should get rid of the track. But I don't know. Now if I go through here... then maybe go through here. Still, doing it at the arch is going to be weird. Kind of wondering how much I should pay attention, because you know what's going to happen is he's going to fly through here, then I'm going to miss it, and then I'm going to have to keep trying to catch it. So I'm trying to figure out his flight path, because if I could like build around his flight path, I think that would actually be better. And unless I want to raise this track so he flies under it, I don't know though. Maybe the station being over there is better. I keep trying to think of where the station should be. That's goofy. Don't tell me he's going to fly through here. Oh, wow, see? He's actually goes up, though, before he hits the tracks. That's the funny part. So it actually misses the tracks by just a little bit. See, if I went over there and then I just left it like that, I could actually probably just... Maybe I should just raise everything. I don't know anymore. See, and now he's going to fly down. Oh, he flew through part of the thing. What the heck? He just flies through everything, doesn't he? Don't go through that thing, too. Huh. Darn it. I think no matter what, he's going to be flying through something that I build here. Unless I build it really goofy close to the ground. That's the secret. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, and then we're going to go here. Maybe go back a little bit more. I don't necessarily like that curve, but right now I'm kind of worried about this thing, so let's figure this out. So that guy is... This side is connected to the input, right? Yeah, I'm going to really be irritated if I end up tearing up this entire station and making it higher. Then again, the two, maybe I should just really be goofy and make it lower. That way, it's always him flying below it, above it. I don't know anymore. Anyway, so... See, this is like American roads. So, this is definitely the input. So, everything's going to be going in here. And then it's going to be going out there. So... as long as all the traffic is out there, like, well, like out, then I should be good. So, let me see here. Let me see here, so... oh dear. Nope, not that way. Yeah, I think I should just tear up a lot more stuff here. I'm kind of mean that way. So, now that I do that, this guy's going to break, of course. But I would need to put the block signal right here. And then this path signal would need to go right here. And then the path signal would need to go, or the block signal would need to go. Can I put one right here? Oh, I'm missing computers. Should have known that. Whee! Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about that, because if I actually do lower that a bunch, then it would just be flying above it. I need to make up my mind, though, where I want for that thing to go. And let's go here. Here I put steel in the title, and I'm still messing with the tracks. Isn't that so goofy? So, let's go over here. There should be computers in, I think it's this chest. Nope, that's supercomputers. Still computers, though, but not the ones I needed. Presents. Watch, this is going to be the wrong one, too. Yay! Bulbs. That's going to come out really handy in a little bit when the new season begins. That looks like that's AI limiters. Okay, so, hey, computers are coming from somewhere over here. Oh, come on. Okay, so I need computers over there and over there. There we go. I knew it was on the bottom floor somewhere. Anyway, so, uh-oh, why is one of the trains acting up? Uh-oh, why is the train acting up? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to go back all the way up there, let's try to go over here, too. And try to get the aluminum stuff done. Because that's another thing I really need to work on. My aluminum. And yeah, feel free in the comment section to tell me if you guys think that I should make the train, lower the train a bunch, or if I should like just raise it higher and higher. Because actually raising it higher and higher might be easier, and then I could get rid of a couple of the ramps, but darn it, there is some points where it's like, it's not a bad height. This whole area is just so funky right now. Okay, so there we go. Get myself some of that for some of those belts. And let's go over here. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to tear apart most of this stuff. I'm probably just going to completely clean out this area. But first I thought, let's build one of those factory things, like, all the way in the desert. It'll be fun. And now I'm like, uh-oh, it's not that fun. It is kind of nice, though, I will say. Oh, wow, yeah, this thing's getting a little, big. Come on, go up. There we go, okay. So this is where it's going to go. Let's go and then put a... See, I need to figure out where this guy's going, because it looks like now he's going through that thing. Looks like he's going through that thing too, so I probably shouldn't build all the way out there like I was planning on doing. Darn it. I need to, like... What I probably really should do is just, like, build up and then enclose everything about where I want for it to go. And then see if he actually goes through any of the stuff. Because right now it looks like there's just too much stuff that he would go through. Okay, so we're going to go do that. Oh, wait. I'm a goof. See, this guy's going to go out this way. Oh, I'm a goof. Yes. Agreed. Okay, so see, this is going to be the output. So if this guy's going this way, then yeah, it can go that way. And then this guy would go for this guy. I don't think it would like that. So I might just have to do this. Okay, actually that would be fine. So basically, it looks like I would need a smart splitter this way, or a path signal this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then this guy would go and put a block signal over by you. Okay, whatever. Anything? Okay, good. I see that guy's going off. Okay, so I need to try to figure this out. So, if he's going into it... Do I even need a path signal? I feel like I would need a path signal, but maybe I don't. Come on, path signal. Oh, goody, I'm going to get to see this guy coming. We're driving on American roads, so this guy should be coming this way, right? So yeah, I would need another path signal this way. There we go. Yeah, he stopped. Wonderful. Oh, come. Thank you. So that guy's fine. And then I'm just going to put like 50,000 signals here, man. Obviously, the more signals there are, the safer it is, right? Okay, so there we go. Let's go over here. There we go. Beautiful. See, the signals here, there's a lot of signals, but to be honest, there's a lot of switching being done. So I'm not really too terribly upset about there being tons of signals now. Okay, so yeah. See, the crazy part about this is you need to put the path signals before an entrance. So this is obviously an entrance, right? So you're going in this thing. So now you're basically checking to see if the path is free for this track or this track, right? Right? But for some reason, this one is like, ah, we're fine. It's this one where it's like, ah. Eventually, I'm going to get this whole thing figured out, and it's going to be so goofy. Nope. Okay, you don't like that one either. Because I feel like the path signal here is a good thing. Because you're choosing for that path or that one. And, like, this path signal is probably a good thing, too. Because you're telling it that, hey, you're checking to see if the path is clear this way or this way. The only thing I can think of is maybe I should have, like, put a block signal right here. But that wouldn't work, right? Nope. Okay. Either way, somehow my logic is not working out and it's bugging me. It's bugging me. And somehow I'm also causing problems with this one. There's only one thing I can really think of doing. Transport. Electric. No, I need more rubber. Darn it. Okay, so we're coming down here. The path the signal is telling it if this way is clear or this way. Okay. See, for some reason, the logic works out there in my mind. And then the path signal here tells if it's going to be good this way or this way. The only thing I can think of is maybe I don't need another path signal there. But you're still giving me the error, so... Oh, okay. So just getting rid of all the path signals, suddenly everything worked out okay. That's not suspicious at all. Okay, so... Oh, hey, the train's coming. Beautiful. Okay. Block signals. Come on. Okay. That's not too close at all, is it? Oh, come on. Okay, good. So, there we go. See, in this area, it worked. Okay, so... So you're going in here, right? It goes in here. Right? Path signals, what are you doing? Now I have a question for me. If I do this, is this going to suddenly start working? Okay, so... So otherwise, this is fine, I guess. Oh, hello. That's weird. Okay, so it goes this way. And then it goes this way. Okay. So I add that one, and now suddenly that thing's acting chaotic again. I don't get it. Okay, so... What? Huh. So that works. That's weird. Okay, so what happens then if I do this? See, now you break. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now that works. Okay. I don't know why. It just suddenly started working. That works. I'm okay with that. I am not going to question that. I guess I just had to place them down and place them back up a little bit. A couple times. Okay, so now we're going to go and then do this. You should not be. Huh. See what I mean by how close that guy gets? Oh, well. Wowzers. Okay, so we're going to go that way. And then I'm going to go this way. So now that broke. That signal should break. Okay, so we're going into this thing, right? Path signal. There we go. Oh my gosh, it just worked. That's funny. Okay. And I might just be a total goofball and do this too while I'm at it. No, it's fine. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand it, but okay, fine. It worked. That's the important part. Wait, I don't get that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go do this. I love how that one train's just parked over there in the corner and the game does not care. It just literally is just like, yeah, it happens. So in this case, this is why I cut it out, because in this case, this thing is the train's going in here, right? I think I just messed it up, though. Yeah, the train's going in here. Okay, I think that the signs was actually fine. Okay. Oh. No, it does. It's not fine. Look at this. The train should not be going in this way. Because look, the signal has been pointed the other way. What was I thinking? Okay, so see? So the train should be going out this way. If it goes down here, then it's going against traffic, which is not good. Then if it goes the other way, then it's going against traffic, which is not good. I love how the wheels are turning red as it's braking. Unless this game's trying to tell me something goofy, like it doesn't want for the station to be right there. Okay, so the signals are going this way. Path signal goes this way. Wait, I'm a goofball. Okay. The path signal should be going this way. Because it's going in here, right? I can't even explain it because this is a path signal too, so what am I doing with my railroad there? Wait, what? I need to pay more attention. So you're going to go that way, so it's going in this way, in this way. You're going to be going in this way. So, okay, you're going in this way. You're going in that way. Would you also put a smart signal here? Maybe? Path signal. I said smart signal, but I mean path signal. There we go. Oh, wow. That worked. Yay. Admit it, though. There's something really cool about that. Watching all 4 trains pull up at once. Oh, yeah. What I really should do is just continue using the stations over here, but I don't want to. There's something about that dude flying around where I almost don't want to interrupt his flight path, but it's like I built a huge station where his flight path is, so now it's like, maybe I could, like, move my station, even though it took me hours to make. That way he can fly and not go through the Building. Oh, wow. I'm already through almost all that concrete. Where is that guy anyway? Uh-oh. Bye. And the flowers are still standing. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, what am I doing? Let's go put you back at least. Because I wanted to build train station. Yeah, see, I need more wire. I need more stuff for a train freight platform. So let's go get some more wire. Okay, yeah. And I'll figure out in a second. Anyway, I don't know why I don't just reuse the stations I've already made. It's not like there's anything really major going through them right now. You know what I mean? Okay, so now if I was going to build that, I could go, okay, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Aw, I need more rubber too? Darn it. Let's go that way, that way. Okay, there we go. What I really need to do too is just go on a huge, massive hard drive hunt. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. See, he's going through the building again. I need to fix that. What I really need to do is figure out where he's going through, and then I can, from there, figure out what to build. So I'm going to get the train station thing figured out, and then I'm going to go start getting the coal over here. And once I get the coal over here, then I can finally start making steel over here too. And I think that'd be a good way to do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and then have the coal get brought down here. The coal's going to get made into steel because I don't have that many coal nodes over here. And then the train's going to go down there and then go down there and then deliver the steel ingots. And then it's going to come back down here and deliver more coal. It's going to be a perfect, perfect, perfect little circle. Ish. Although, to be honest, I'm probably going to have 2 trains eventually. Because that just is kind of kind of worrisome. So, if I was going to build the train station, let's leave the 1 blank. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so there now we're going to go this way. Now we have an idea of what we're going to do. Let's go this way. Then I'm going to go down this way. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Oh no! I just fell off. Yeah, don't do that. Let's go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm still in his flight path. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? There is a point where I'm like, you know, maybe I should just raise everything. Because, see, like, I already have the ramps that go up there. I have ramps over there that go up there. It's like, you know what? Oh, yeah, see? He just goes right over this stuff. Then he goes way down there. That actually works out pretty good. I like that. Thank you, dude. You completely avoided my station and everything else. And then let's go this way. And then... Wait, I just realized something. See? Okay, yeah, so see, it is going this way, so... I can go... And then let's put the station starting right here. Train station! Because, you know, I don't have enough logistics weirdo stuff happening. Let's go here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So you're just being that. Okay. Sure, whatever. And let's say... coal... drop off. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go, okay. Freight platform. Freight platform. Okay, and let's go that way. I was hoping that by the end of today I could at least get the coal train running, even if I'm not doing the perfect thing on it. But like I said before, I might end up moving the train station because that dude flying really does... I can't explain it. I don't want to, like... I know it's a video game, but there's something that bugs me about him phasing through the buildings. So I might just mess around and try to see like where I can build to where he won't be phasing through stuff. And that might just have to be how I'll have to play around with this from this point on. Is that what it's going to do? You know what? That works for right now. And I'm going to go put a block signal right here. And put another block signal right here. There we go. I'm going to go double check that area to make sure that that stuff's doing really good. It appears to be doing really, really good. So just so everybody knows, I'm probably going to do something like this in my future builds too, because I found it to be like a really good way of trains turning around. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. We're going to go over here. I'm just going to blow through all the signals. That's how you know they're working. Okay, so then I'm going to go like that. See, if I raise it a little bit, then I know that I could phase out these little ramp parts, which might actually be a good thing. But if I raise it, then I'm going to have to raise a lot of stuff. And that could be very, uh-oh-ish. For right now, this is the only train station at this end of it, but I wanted to have a train station, so bleh, I got my train station. Yeah, I think off camera, I'm just going to start building the outside of the buildings so I could get an idea on how things will look, even if it's like hollow on the inside. And then I'll try to figure out where that guy goes so I can go, okay. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention to the signals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. The train and the train have collided. Uh-oh. Turn on self-driving. Okay. Oh, shoot. That guy just went even more. That's hilarious. I love the physics in this game. Uh-oh. What's going on here? No, 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 come on. Okay, there we go. I actually stopped. What's going on there? Okay, so you're fritzing out on me. That's normal for signals. Okay. No, stop! Dang it. No, no, come on, stop. Too bad trains don't stop on a dime. It's almost like they're heavy. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Now the signal's changed. Let me try to see what I can do over here, though, because for some reason, I thought my signal logic worked. Now it suddenly doesn't. So see, now I do this. Did me adding another part actually do that? So you're going to go over there. There's one at that entrance. There's one at that entrance. One at that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it doesn't like my logic. Oh. That's funny. Whatever. So you don't like when that thing has a stop sign right there? Okay, whatever. It works. It works now. That's what's important. So now we're going to go, okay. Now I think we're going to get to the other part that I was talking about. See? I don't know how I'd feel, though, about this whole thing being a little bit higher, though. There is something nice about being lower to the ground. Or maybe I should just go up and down more and not worry so much about the different ramps. I mean, it is kind of nice having it not be super high up in the sky, but darn it, what to do, right? I'm going to be complaining about that until I do something, I think. Which is kind of unfortunate. So, okay. Yeah, see, I just blew through another signal. And here we go. Yay! I'm back on the track that I wanted to be at. One nice thing about this stuff that I like is how I can just like take my finger off the button and do whatever I want, and it's still driving. It's a train. I'm not giving it any power, but it's still driving. Okay, so I think you guys can see up there. See what I mean? There's ramps up here too, though. So, I mean, I could probably raise it like 2. But would that be enough to even clear the, for the creature to be able to fly over it and not have any problems? Maybe. Maybe. But that's the kind of stuff that I probably need to do off screen, like, figure it out. Yeah, I can smell something burning. My computer's a little hot right now. Teehee. So that's going to be my oil and plastic stuff. I don't really care. I'm just going to start sending like trains from every oil node into this area. And that's going to be like my major plastics factory. And then this is going to be where I'm going to make the frames. This is going to be like my oil. This is going to be my nuclear stuff. Oh, wow, you can kind of see where my tracks went, too. That's funny. See, now it's going back up. I'm kind of silly about that stuff. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't have a train over here. Uh-oh. I don't think I have a train. Oh, yay, I do still have the train over here. That's actually kind of cool. The real sad part, though, is that now I need to try to figure out what to do with... Oh, I know what I'll do. Let me just park the train. No, no, no. Not over here. Not over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, this one let me put the one signal. Oh, pfft. I'm like trying to crash the trains at this point. Come on, come on. Go forward. Go forward. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then let's go over here. We have all the coal we would ever want. Okay. Coal pickup. Okay. And then I'm going to go, okay. Nope. Let's go Q. Edit timetable. We're going to go to coal pickup, then coal drop off. That's all I want to have happen. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. Okay, so now we're going to go here. I'm going to assume that if it works, then that means that it's actually... No, I can't do that. Darn it. Because this train's going to start moving, and then I'm going to not be able to get back on it. Yep, he has all that coal in here. Okay, cool. So, a lot of coal. The only other thing maybe I should have done would have been to have... and actually, I might still do this. Get the iron set up. And then in that whole structure that I have, I could just set up a bunch of foundries and then start making the steel there. And then I'm going to bring the steel back. Sounds goofy, I know. I mean, why not just make the steel ingots here? But come on. This is a train. This is a train. Actually, I'm still going to have some stuff get made. It's just not... To run at full capacity, it's going to be using the train. Because I'm goofy. And I may not be using all the steel on this stuff. Who knows? So far, so good. I mean, shoot. I want to see what the power does with this thing. It's going at 118 miles right now. 120 kilometers an hour, not miles. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm American. There we go. And now it's going to go up to 128. $134. So far, so good. I love this thing. Just in general, it's kind of fun to ride the train. Yeah, in a few ways, I think that going higher would be better than going lower, but I don't know at this point. Yep, okay. There's a couple ways maybe I can make this faster, but seriously, it is kind of fun watching it go through all the signals. As the game just thinks, okay, what do I do? Hey, look, here's the water train. Say beep beep, water train. Water train. In the case of with that train, I'm going to have that train bring in a bunch of water. So I can process the iron into the pure iron recipe. And then, man, I'm really going to be going crazy, aren't I? I like that. It's just... It's doing it. It's doing it. The coal drop-off is doing it. And... Uh-oh. It's not going to take it, is it? No! Take it, take it, take it. Come on, take it. Take it. Yeah. Unload. I should have set it for unload. Whoop. See, now it's going over here. So far, I'm actually considering that a pretty nice little ha-ha moment. I mean, face it, the freight train... Oh, shoot. No! I lost the freight train. Oh, darn it. Well, now you know what you shouldn't do. Don't lose the freight train. I do have a thought, though. Mainly because if I go... How bad is it to do power... Coal power plant? Oh my goodness, I could build that, huh? It's just so hilarious, though, watching these trains kind of going around the circle. I want to see something, though. Okay, yeah, cool. So we're consuming that. So if I go, and then I build you... I'm just kind of trying to think about what to do with the water in the other stuff, since I'm kind of still waiting for some of the recipes, and I'm still kind of trying to think on what to do. Like if I actually do this, it'll be it'll be dumb, but it's fun. Because I mean, think about it. And then it'll be like, dope. Can these trains go through belts? I want to test something. And that's when he found out. He was a troublemaker. Dude, I've known that since I was 4 years old. Anyway, so... I'm just like, okay. I mean, if it'll let it happen, that's fine. I'm gonna laugh if just suddenly it's like, there's been accidents on your tracks. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Oh, wait, I gotta see this. Yeah, it works. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Video game logic. Is that train still getting the coal? That's slightly disturbing. I think that's... Is that a train coming, though? Hopefully that's my train. No, that's the water train. Whaley pickup. Oh, okay. Actually, a lot of these train stations I probably need to redo, because I think I've gotten better at setting up train stations now. So, that's something. This is going to be my last video for a little bit, though. I was going to do Big Ambitions today, but I didn't think that people wanted for me to watch me set up bathrooms, because they added bathrooms now to the game, which stinks. Yuck! I'm so funny. I'm just kind of like wondering, where is that train? Oh my gosh, is it still going? Wow. That's just crazy to think about. Actually, that's not even oily pickup anymore. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, that train is really far out there. Wow. That's crazy. You know, I might have two trains. One that does the coal drop off, and then one that does the iron pickup. I don't know, though. I think I have an idea on how to fix it. Mainly because most of my stuff can be used. Most of my stations are designed to be able to take traffic from both directions. I could probably just like have two different stations and then have it, you know, go from the coal drop off to the iron pickup and then have it go and then be fine. It's just crazy to think of the fact that it's taken it that long. I need to really start naming my trains, though. Water! Or agua. Maybe I should name it agua. Dude, I'm going to name it agua. How do I spell that? Agua. Yes, I'm going to name it agua. I'm here with the brand new... Oh, no. When I see that train next, it's going to get the name of Agua. Not because I speak Spanish, but just because I think that's the coolest name ever. Think about it. Do you want to name it Water or name it Agua? There we go. Hey, look at that. Okay, and then we're going to go, okay, train name. I am the coal train. Da 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 da. One. One. Cool. And let me see here. Yep, and now it's going to go this way. Wow, look, you could already see all of that coal getting filtered out. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be no problems whatsoever with the coal, right? Right? Okay, out of all honesty, though, I seriously do wish that, like, when it started running off a battery, the thing would give you, like, a... There's Agua! Dude, I wish I could name it Agua right now, but I can't. Or can I? I don't know. And here we go. Just pew, pew. Yeah, I feel like I could also figure out how to redo the stations and make them work more efficiently. Loop. Like, why'd it break before that happened? That's just weird. How great would it be if it could just go bump and then just run right through at 100 whatevers. 1.21 gigawatts. I have to admit, though, I like the oily fields better than anywhere else. Just because I don't have that goofy flying creature. I do feel like that does cap off the buildings that I am going to make. Like, do I really want to have him flying through them? Maybe not. Bloop. Bloop. Sorry. Sorry for coughing into the mic. That was bad. I'm sorry. Hopefully nobody went deaf from hearing me cough. Yeah, I am thinking, though, that going... Yeah, look at this guy, though. Oh, wow, that's a cool view. Like, look at that. I do think, though, that looking at this thing and having it be a little interesting is probably actually really, really cool. Like, see, you're approaching a station. I kind of get why it would break, but the other time it was weird. And then let's go this way. The fact, though, that I put the 2 coal power plants means that now it's actually going to be burning coal in water. So, and since the water and coal are kind of... not sure what to call it. Yeah, imagine this train now going to one station and then dropping off the steel ingots. And then being... going down here and then going into another station, then getting the coal. Like, yeah, see? Now it has more coal. Yeah, see? So it's already getting a lot more. Okay, whoa. Output is 101 per minute. That's not good. But you know what? That's okay, too, because if I get more than one train going, or I make it 2 coaches, I bet you I could get more throughput. Okay. Let me see here. Dope. Let me see here, because bloop, bloop, badoop, badoop. The good news about that is it's better than me throwing away the water and coal. And it's better than me going in... well, it's better than me wasting a lot of stuff. So if this is it... then that's... okay, so right now it's at 240. So no matter what, this needs to be able to equal 240. So when I go... and set this thing up, it's fine that the train was at 100 as long as I can figure out a way to get it up as close as I can to 240. I'm going to keep saying 240. It's a funny thing to say. 240, 240, 240. Okay, cool. So I may just be bringing... so basically this place is going to be like burning some of the... making some of the steel itself. But some of it I did want to bring out to another place for 2 reasons. One of them, it looks cooler too. This factory is going to be huge. Do I really want to make it any more huge? So let me go over here. And then let me go 101 items per minute. That's semi-scary for some reason to me. See, I could probably technically go and then say, okay, load. Load. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. And then I go, whoop. Splitter. And then let's go loop. I'm kind of curious, though, if that's an MK3. Just imagine, though, how fun it would be to have a lot of this stuff get shipped. So, this is an MK3. Yeah, this is an MK3. Yikes. It's not even that good of a node. Yikes. I'm going to say yikes like 5,000 more times. Yeah, this thing's getting a little hee-hee. Aw. Whack it on the head. Now I'm going to run away. Tee-hee. That guy's mean. He just likes to, like, hit me. And then let's go this way. Basically, I might have 2 trains anyway going there, because if I'm going to, like, double it to, like, where it's 480 and then keep doubling it, I'm going to want to go anyway and start having, like, multiple trains, because then, like, that 101 would become, like, what? 202, or it would be, that's not good. That's why I should be paying attention when I drive. There we go. Just go so fast it can't pick up anything. There we go. There we go. Although, to be honest, that goofy thing can't do anything anyway, right? Actually, I probably should set up thingamajig and then grind up a bunch of the coal anyway, just because I don't want for it to get mess with the throughput. Why do I think that that's probably the water train? Even if it isn't, though, it's fine. Oh, the coal train is coming. Neat. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up tearing apart a lot of these tracks. This is why I don't get a lot of projects finished. I'm just like, Yeah, see, he had 2 coaches there. That's good. Good job. I put 2 coaches on it. See, he's already going all the way over there. I'm already making my way back. This is perfect. Yeah, I'm probably going to start doing the blank siding, too, at every single station. That way I could just park a train and not have to worry about getting in the way of my own logistics. Yeah, my computer has so much heat going off of it right now. It's scary. Is that my train, Agua? Maybe? Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. The fact that this thing goes so nicely around the mountain and everything like that makes me think I probably shouldn't worry too much about the height, but darn it. Actually, not to be mean, but one good reason to maybe lower it is because even if I don't go completely, like, set up in the right direction or anything. Not direction. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that guy should break. Realistically speaking, this guy is only, like, flying through a small portion of my stuff. So if I just lower everything a bunch, I mean, he should be able to fly around it then, right? See, that's what I'm talking about. I might just stay here just so I could show you what I mean. Because really, the only reason why I want to move the tracks is for this guy. Because I don't know how I feel about him flying through my little station. See? Just that one little part. Okay, he's still dragging his lower fin through the station, but by this point, he's pretty much done. So, I mean, if I lower it just a little bit more... How many foundations is that guy's tail anyway? Maybe one? I mean, it would definitely make it a little... Are those things even operational? I'm going to be super mad if those things aren't even making any power. Uh-oh, did I not hook you guys up? That sounds like something I'd do, though. Yep, something I would do. See, this guy's was only taking like 30 coal out of it. The only other thing I can say, though, is if I do raise this thing a little bit, I could cut out part of that lower thing where it goes down. Would it really change the view that much to cut that part out? And, I mean, would I really lose that much of a view? And, now, I think that going down is probably the best idea. Because, like, by this point, he's already going up again. No, wait, not that point. By that point, he's already going up again, so he doesn't even go throughout the entire thing. If I raise it again, then he's going to start going up at this point again. And he's going to... Whoa. He's going to start going through stuff. Again. And then I'll be right where I was before, but... Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe not even lowering it, but then, like, moving everything back might be another option. And I think I am going to get rid of the station right here because it's, once again, in his path of flight. And I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you. Wait, don't tell me that, like, I'm actually burning up all the coal that I have. Yeah, 83 per minute. Yikes. That's not that good of a throughput. I'm going to try something here. So if I organize you, and then I put you right here, and then I put you right here, That'll save up a little bit. And then let's go do this. And put an awesome sink right here. And then I'm going to put you. Little trick I know of. Splitter. And then I'm going to put you right here. See, because this guy takes a lot less coal, it's not going to shred nearly as much coal as this guy will. Which will also allow for that guy to build up stuff. Might eventually change it, though, because if I'm trying to test the throughput, this guy is definitely going to run into some problems if that guy's really... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I might have to lower the dang station. Darn it. Actually, wait. Did you just fly over everything? Oh, that's perfect. That's even funnier. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I know what to do. Run, 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 run. Just run as fast as I can. How much is he going to clip of that? Yeah, see, he clipped a little bit of that. And then that tiny little corner right there, I think, is what he clipped. And then it was one of the parts right here. So really, having the station over there but lower is probably what the doctor ordered. Then he can fly over the station, and then it looks cool. Versus him flying into the station. Which is not as cool. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to call it. So thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Also, if you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified the next time that I live stream. Also, please consider hitting the like button so I know that people like watching me play Satisfactory. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Sweet Sunny Buns for saying hi in chat. Thank you, dude, for saying hi in chat. Also, Christ is King, and may God bless everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. I will see everybody in the next live stream. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.